Okay. Let me introduce this video by saying, please listen with an open mind before making false assumptions about this person. God bless each of you for taking time to listen or translating this historic speech. Recorded by Elijah alias James.
It is written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 30, verses 8 and 9. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, Who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal, and take the name of my God in vain. Many there are who have heard these words, but they reject these words. They pray for riches to satisfy their vanity. They crave food until they grow fat. They steal. They refuse to accept the discipline required by God to live a temperate life. They are afraid to depend upon the Lord, like the fowl that flies through the air and the flowers that grow in the field. Many there are living today, motivated by their evil imagination, not satisfied with simple survival, scheming and sneaking about, searching for objects to clutch in selfish hands, looking for vanities to stuff into bloated egos, trying to appease their gluttonous appetites. The way of life in this wicked world is the way to destruction. Their desires cannot be satisfied with honest labor any longer. Because of their own sinful nature, there are many who compound one act against God upon another. They have seen the ways of Satan's imitators, and they believe the role models depicted in movies, television, and in print. The life of a criminal is seen as an exciting, glamorous life, and if you're smart, most of them think they are, you won't get caught. And if you're smart, most of them think they are, the legal system was made for them. Thou shalt not steal, God said, and they hear not. It is written in the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie to one another. Many there are today who believe the free enterprise system is based on that verse. If I were to work by the sweat of my brow, building a brick wall 100 feet long and 30 feet high, who is it that would try to steal my wall? If I were to work by the sweat of my brow, sowing seed in my field, taking care that the tares are removed, who is it that would try to steal my seed? If I were to work by the sweat of my brow, making a home for my wife and children, feeding them and clothing them, who is it that would try to steal my family? Let the thief of my wall be brick by brick. Let the theft of my seed be seed by seed. Let the theft of my family be breath by breath. And when God declares the world and all that is in it to be his, let him deal with the thief. Let me not be the judge, for I am but a servant, and not the master of these earthly things. Vanity is the path leading to thievery. Greed is the path leading to thievery. Poverty is the path leading to thievery. Thou shalt not steal, God said, and they hear not. Naked I came into this world, and naked I shall go out. What then is there to steal? Will they take the wall that crumbles as it is eroded by water, wind, and fire? Will they take the harvest that lays rotting with rats, nesting and feeding upon the swill? Will they take my wife and children, whose bones rest next to mine, under the curse of radioactive waste? Many there are today following Satan instead of Jesus. It is written in the book of John, chapter 10, verses 7 through 10. Then said Jesus unto them again, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. All that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out, and find pasture. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Yes, I came into this world naked, but not empty-handed. I came into this world naked, but not empty-hearted. The Father sent me to this place with his seed to be planted in his field. The thief cannot steal this seed. The thief cannot steal this field. My soul has heard the songs of angels, heralding the coming of a new day. I can give you this song. My soul has seen the hand of the Lord stretching forth across the earth, cursing his enemies, blessing his friends, and I can show his hand to you. The thief cannot steal the possessions of my heart. My heart is filled with truth, love, and beauty. The Master has spoken his command. Deliver unto me the fruits of your harvest. Let the best of all earthly possessions be gathered and placed in the sanctuary. Let the eyes of the unfaithful marvel at the abundance of the riches as these gifts are used to form the golden ark. Let those who have been overcome by greed be cast aside on the last day, to be downtrodden like dung upon the ground. Where will the wicked hide their haughty pride when they appear like beggars at my table? What am I to say to those who mock your good works? There shall be no hiding place from my wrath, and I shall say, let those who scorn me in their selfish labor remain in their shame. And I shall say, let those who labored in faith and charity rise up to declare their handiwork in the secret place. It will then be Satan, his world, and all in it, trembling from a mighty shout. The doors of heaven will swing open, and the faithful will behold the blessed first day. Together we shall see the best to be possessed on earth. We shall see only that which was saved from destruction, and even though it be the best, it shall be as a plain stone in an ocean of heavenly gold and diamonds. Even my children shall hang their heads in humility when they see my true riches. Yet they shall be judged for the righteous intent of their hearts, and share their reward as kings and queens. I shall say, you have done the best of those who labored, giving the most of your treasures, and for this devotion to your Master you have been brought into your eternal inheritance. Yes, the Master has spoken his command. My heart is filled with the songs of angels. I have seen the golden ark sanctuary with my soul. I know the beauty of the temple of the Lord, where love abounds, where truth can be heard. What thief can steal this dream that remains deep within me? What thief can destroy this body of flesh, but cannot steal this dream? Thou shalt not steal, God said. And these things that you cannot steal, these things which are priceless, these things will be given freely. Who are they who are not too proud for this charity? Who are they who will receive this dream as a gift from God? Let them say, it is I. Let them say, I receive, but I do not steal. My friend, there is nothing in this world worth stealing. If you need shelter, go to the caves in the mountains, or to the cove by the seashore. My friend, if you need food, go to the food waiting in the wilderness, and the sweet herbs, fruits of the vine, and nectar of the branch. Be not tempted to partake of those foods prepared by the hands of others, who seek to steal, kill, and destroy. Now is the time to join your brothers and sisters of like mind and like heart. Start your caravans and begin your journey. Let the Holy Spirit of the Lord be your guide as you move slowly away from this place of evil, for the followers of Satan will pick your bones clean like the vultures they are. Now is the time to forsake the ways of a civilization that cannot sustain the people during famine. Now is the time to forsake the ways of a civilization that cannot heal the people from their diseases or protect them from the ravaging forces of water, wind, and fire. Now is the time to turn your backs on the past, never looking over your shoulders, never returning to save those who choose to remain. Let your mind rest only in the promise of God. If you have possessions beyond your own need, sell what you have and give to the poor. If you have food beyond your own need, feed the hungry. There is no pleasure to be found in possessions and food when all around you there are people in need. Remember the words, it is more blessed to give than to receive. There is much to be said and much to be done before the Master comes. Blessed are they who serve the Lord.
Do a Google search for code-c-club.com. Do it.